Hey, hello there. Welcome back to my Minecraft Zoo. I'm Keeper Cara, and it's been an awfully long time since you guys had the opportunity to watch my zoo, and I'm sorry for that. But we're back, and we're going to continue our beautiful zoo here. And yeah, I done a little bit off camera, just a teeny tiny little bit, but I'm going to show you right now. So, entrance, still the same. Looks the same as we left it. Most of the stuff you're not going to be able to see above ground, but we're going to tour the zoo real quick. So after going through the entrance, we visit our koi pond with some beautiful koi, some goldfish, and apparently after the last update of little critters, some snails now. But they spawn naturally. They will be despawning pretty soon. And yeah, we have also two catfish in here, which is pretty cool. I like this. This pond is, yeah, like I said, one of the first things we built in our area here. Then we continue, and to our, well, right, if we follow the entrance path, we find our aardvark family. We have two aardvarks in here, and we have a couple of aardvarks behind the scenes, which we're going to visit in a minute. Then we have our sleepy dromedary camels, which always are sleeping, apparently, and I don't know why. Um, for real, guys, the other day I was playing, of course, not recording, and they woke up and started walking around. And then the aardvarks were fully asleep, so I have no clue what's going on. Camel night enclosure, pretty cool. We have a drink stand, which with our shopkeeper here, which is mainly used for trading, but oh hey. And yeah, if we continue here, to our right, we have flamingos. This is the upper viewing area. We're going to go to the lower viewing area in a minute here. And if we continue to this way, we have our food truck, which, yeah, I like it. Came out pretty cool. I love this little area here. This has turned out really great. We have a gift shop, which is still a work in progress. Look at this. We're selling plushes, but no otherwise interior. that can do, Cara. That can do. We need to fix. We need to fix. Then we have our kingfishers. 5 of them. Yes, there's still 5 of them. These guys, they keep dying on me for some reason. I don't know. But luckily we have tons of eggs and we are able to breed more. Then we have Sphinx macaws in the beautiful little aviary here. And if we continue this way, we can access a backstage area, which is not fully developed yet, so we're not going to visit that. To our right here, and we see our beautiful flamingos from the front. We have apparently 6 of them. I thought we had 5, but now, I might have accidentally hatched one of the eggs. Who knows? I thought there were 5, but we have 6. Uh, then one of our newest additions here in the zoo is our balloon stand here. Um, don't listen to the noise. The strings are attached to the car, to our stand here, not to anything below that. So hush. I've added this tree in this area here, and this is a little stand where you can buy some hot dogs or maybe something like that. Just a little food stand to liven the area up here. This area was looking a little bit plain. I need to do some more foliage here, but otherwise this area is now fully developed, and I'm pretty happy about that. Continuing along, we're gonna visit um, the outside area first here. We have a keeper here, Keeper Linda. Hello, Keeper Linda. And she is telling us all about the aardvarks and the flamingos we have here at the zoo. At the moment, she's only saying my name, but that will change. That will change. um, following our desert house, we have another new addition, floating dromedary camel heads, but we're not going to mention that. We're just going to ignore that. And we have a new addition here, which is a little bit of a keeper house where our zookeepers can come to sit down, relax. We have a nice couch here, and they can read up on stuff from the zoo, all the bookshelves here. And up here is going to be an office. I might do something with this, something fun. We have a book here, a lectern, which we're going to probably either I'm going to put all the names of the people that suggested animal names in here, and or maybe our future plan, or maybe we'll do both. I don't know. We can do two lecterns with books. I have no clue yet. But yeah, this is something which I've recently added to my zoo here, and yeah, I'm really like it. It's a plain, simple build, but it looks good. Looks good. I like it, especially I tried to integrate it with our desert house here, so I used a lot of the gray and the cobblestone, but I wanted to offset it a little bit, so that's why I added the bricks. So if we enter our desert house, this is my most proud building here in the zoo. I like it. There's a couple of tons of animals living here. We have a couple of species of butterflies. We have a star tortoise here. I had to check because we have so many animals. I can't even remember them all. More butterflies on the walls and on the trees. And here we have a group of leopard tortoises. And there you also see one of our bird species, which is free roaming in here. And that is the red cardinal. Yeah. We have... I don't have the book on me. Maybe the map analyzer can tell me. No, it probably won't work. Oh, no, it does. It's a dove, but yeah, I have no clue. It's a certain species of dove, but I have no clue which one it was. Behind the glass here, of course, behind the glass, because they are dangerous animals. That's why we have a double door in here as well for safety. There's desert rattlesnakes. There we can see one. Oh, and the other one is roaming around. One of these is named. I have no clue which, and I'm not intending to find out. In here we have black-footed ferrets. We have a group of 4. One, I think, is stuck in the tree cave there, but I don't know. I like it that he's just sitting in there. It looks fun. And the other ones are just having fun all around, walking around. And yeah, it looks cool. And I really want to know what these doves are called, but well, we'll figure it out. In here, and this area is separated from the other areas because we have roadrunners in here. And these things can be very dangerous to other animals. They eat snakes and all kind of tiny critters. So yeah, that's why we had to separate them. We have some laughing birds in here, otherwise known as kookaburra. And yeah, we tried this combination out, and it works. It works. The kookaburras are big enough that the roadrunners won't bother them, and they can also fly up and seek refuge on the shelves in case needed. Our doves are now all nice, grouped up and sleeping, which is pretty cool. We are gonna grab the bed, take a quick nap here, and I could use one in real life as well, and, if you can hear that. And yeah, we're gonna continue walking around because we have a lot of stuff to look at. Crossing the bridge of our custom canal here, and we are heading to the other side where we have our group, a pack as it's called, of nothing. Hello? That's a deception and a half, right? They are all up there. I know where they are, so that's good. But yeah, we'll go there. And this is a new addition to the zoo. Our red-billed hornbills are in here. We have 5 of them in here, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way this enclosure came out. And I've built a funky a weird looking custom tree in there. For reasons, these birds, they breed in hollow logs. They actually, the female goes in there, makes a nest, and the male, I think it's the same with all hornbills. I know for some species it is. The male just encloses them in there and feeds them throughout there. That's why I wanted to incorporate that tree in there, and I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. It looks fake, I know, but only to a certain degree fake. But yeah, and up here we can watch our African wild dogs, which are all hanging out back here, and I think I should be moving them around a little bit again, because I think they are all stuck in pathfinding. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We have a group of 6 African wild dogs in here, and yeah, that's a pretty cool addition to our zoo. Holy moly, it's 11 minutes already, and we are taking a long time doing our tour. Back there I have a tree, an automatic tree farm, which is pretty cool. It's a very easy one. It's a pretty cheap one, to be honest. And if we go in here with our beautiful door that it's York's cat, it's York catch made for us. We enter our main storage area here, and yeah, we can already see that we have a problem in our zoo. Look at this. Most of these we still have to build habitats for in our zoo. Well, if it's up to me, I'm gonna build a habitat for all of these. But yeah, when I get around to it. And that wasn't all. We have snakes here. We have turtles and tortoises here. And yeah, this unnamed, but I think, where is it? In here. We have a bunch of spiders, which also need habitats. But yeah, we'll get round to that eventually. And yeah, I have a problem, guys. I really have a problem with this. So many cool animals. That's a cat. Yeah, we need to tame that. But yeah, so many cool animals that we have to do. Like for instance, this. Thought this was a leopard. No, this is a lion. Yeah, look at that. That's a funny looking lion, right? We have rhinos, and what do we have here? Is that also a... Oh, no, that's one of those. Snow leopard. Nice. So yeah, we still have so much work in our zoo. But yeah, keep going on with the tour is this. We have an underground hallway system, which I'm developing. It's not 100% completed yet, which is going around and allowing access to our backstage areas. Like for instance, here we have our care area for our aardvarks. Look at that. Did I call them different in the beginning? I can't even remember. But we have 3 aardvarks here, and we have a breeding pair in front, which I think I'm going to try to get into breeding mode again, because I want to have more aardvark babies, because they are so freaking cool. In here we have pond filtration and quarantine. Yeah, I just was trying out a lot of stuff. This is supposed to be look semi-transparent. That's why I chose eyes. Buttons, because yeah, you can't go wrong with buttons and stuff, and item frames with blue concrete and levers are supposed to imitate the hookup, the connection points to our filtration here. And in here we have a separate filter for our quarantine pool, which currently houses 2 koi fish. Pretty cool, right? I think I love it. I don't think I like it. I love it. It's awesome. Then we have flamingo care. We have an entire kitchen area. We are prepping some shrimps for our flamingos here, cutting them up so they can eat them. We have a nest with flamingo eggs and some heat lamps, which are keeping the eggs warm until they might hatch. Some fridges for storage here, and yeah, This is something, like I said, I built this off camera, and I had a lot of fun just derping around. I think I'm gonna imitate this somewhat on that side as well, make a little room there as well. And from here we can access our flamingo habitat. Look at that. So we can get up close and personal to our flamingos. We can check. There should be a named one in here. Where's Captain Jack? Where's Jack Sparrow? Where be Jack? There he is. Jack Sparrow. One of our viewers suggested that name. I'm sorry, you will be listed in our book with all the suggestions, but I haven't got it on hand at the moment. Oh boy, I wanted to do some building in this episode, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna just stick to the welcome back to the zoo tour here. And yeah, we're gonna go down here. This is going underneath our canal up there, which that's why it's going down so much, because we can't go through water, obviously. And we have access to our hornbill aviary. We can access all this in here. I think I'm going to add a tire swing, because I think that would look cool as well. Yeah, we can access our hornbills here. We can potentially eventually tame them. There should be a group of 5 in here. Oh yeah, that's 5. Exactly. Excuse me. Passing through. And then, last but not least, we can access our African wild dogs. These two seem to be stuck. If I'm gonna... Okay, we're just gonna yoink. We're gonna yoink them out and we're gonna place him back. There we go. Now he has the zoomies. And he's probably stuck again on the pole. Yeah. Look at that. It's sometimes they crap me. Yep, there he goes. And he also has the zoomies. Are you fixed now? Yeah, you're fixed. Okay, these two still have the zoomies. They have a preference for oh, and he has the zoomies now as well. Yeah, we're gonna put them all in the zoomies now. Yay, another one. And you will probably freak out as well. Oh no, you're pretty fine. You're pretty fine. So we're gonna take you. We're gonna spread you out. You can go live here. Do we still have enough food in there? We do. Hunger is turned off, by the way. Oh no, the hunger isn't turned off, but I have it turned off that the animals can die from starvation, because yeah, no fun working so hard on these enclosures and just micromanaging all the animals because you're afraid that they're gonna die. Okay, he's fixed now as well. Awesome. They have a preference for that area. I don't know. They just like the higher ground, I guess. Okay, just one more with the zoomies and then they're all fixed. But yeah, look at that. It all came together like I envisioned. And I really like it. But yeah, now we have to decide what animal are we going to build next. Well, what animal habitat we are going to build next. I already have an idea, and I'm going to run that by with you. And you can give me your opinion on that. I probably will do it anyways, because I have it in my head already. So we are going to build a habitat for plains bisons. I don't know. I caught a lot of these. These are very common in our zoo here, but well, in our world here. But I like it. We have a male plains bison here, and that is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that is probably our next animal, which we're gonna build a habitat for here. Let me see. Do I have something else cool to show you? Pygmy falcons, kangaroos, cat, more pygmy falcons, cassowary. Yeah, I have a lot of animals. There was one which I like. Yeah, here it is. It's a tomato frog. And I like this little critter here. This looks pretty cool. Oh, it is tameable. It is tameable. Okay, Do I need my animal data book for this? It's from Little Critters, if I'm correct. So I think I need my animal data book for this. So let's check this thing out. Yoink, yoink. Oh, look at that. A wild animal. What? How can we tame it? Wood, leaf cutter ant. It is how? It doesn't say how it's tameable. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, it eats scorpions. Okay, that is no. Get back in the Pokeball, you. But yeah, that's gonna do it. This episode turned out to be 20 minutes already, and we only ever looked around the zoo. Man, and I was so excited to build. But next episode, for sure, next episode we'll start building again, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm really, really, really excited for it. But yeah, like I said, we're back. We're back in the zoo. We're gonna start making videos here again. We're gonna expand our zoo, and I'm really, really looking forward to seeing this thing develop and growing. And yeah, until my PC just decides to stop working on it. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Yeah, I'm knocking on your head. Is that wood too? I don't know. A lot of sawdust in there, but nah, I'm kidding. I like you. But yeah, like I said, we'll be back soon with a build, and I'm looking forward to it. So, once again, thank you all for watching. Take care. Keep being you. Keep being awesome. Catch you later, guys.